Finally, we can start. So today we're building Rukia. Alright, it's Eddie's Rukia. He's in the back. He's just gonna be watching me. There's the plate and the PCB, but no one cares about that. Oh, it's nicely wrapped in very loud paper. Perfect for the mic. Let's unwrap this block of knot drugs. It's a board. I should handle it with my nails. Alright, this is the Rukia. Ooh, it feels good. This board, when the first time I felt it, I was really impressed because it actually felt heavy. Because my Think 6.5, great board, but it's a little light. The weight's a little weak. This one right here has a solid weight. Look at all those fingerprints. Can you see if you can get my face? Yeah, look at that mirror shine. I'm trying to wipe it. PVD. Yeah, got it. I mean, PVD is better than nothing, so I think I'm still gonna need something to lay on this. So I'm gonna take the other piece of foam, styrofoam. Let's not scratch his PC because the little bits from the soldering are all over the mat. Sandblast or bust. Does anyone know if you can sandblast a weight without just using sandpaper on it? Alright, how do you start building a board? The PCB has already been tested. He said he put the stabs in already. Oh, look at this detail. Wait, I need my remote. 1 second. Alright, just wanted to grab my little remote so I can control the light. Because this is pretty bright. Let's turn that down. What we got here, nice little project, insignia, signature type thing. Can I get in there tighter? It's white, so that's cool. Gotta get the white plate for the aesthetics. Most PCB, or the white PCB for aesthetics, most PCBs are like green or black sometimes. But it is a centered USB-C. And turn down that music. USB Mini. I'm an idiot. I didn't even look at it. Music lightweight too loud. Yeah, I don't know why this song went too heavy. I turned it down. Let me know. I have a cable. Yeah, I have a... Alright, we got this little adapter here. It's cheap on the Amazons. Is there more stuff? Oh, got my little helpers in the back. Yeah, give me the stuff I need to build this thing. So it's got a carbon fiber plate. Is that a converter? Yes, it is a converter. It is a converter from USB-C to USB Mini. Okay. Can I get in this? Focus on it. That's a weird way to cup it, but yeah, that is a Mini. So right now I have a USB-C cable over here. So USB-C end, link in chat. Hey Eddie, can you link the adapter in chat? Actually, you don't have a computer, right? Can you send it to me on Discord and I'll convert it to, you know, my special links? I need to make the money, man. The magnetic connector. Dude, the magnetic connector, if the port is too recessed, the adapter or the little magnetic piece gets stuck. So if you're trying to take it out, you end up needing to have to use your nails. And you don't want to do that with a PC board. So that's pretty scary when I was using a magnetic one on my Think 6.5. And I didn't like it. I ended up going back to regular ones. So this is how it looks. Let's grab the alpacas we're moving today. Let me get that build command set up. Streamlabs. Hey Eddie, it's Streamlabs, right? To do the build command shortcut? Alright, I didn't do that. Cloudbot. Commands. Alright, let me set this up real quick. I'm building a Rukia with alpacas. Are these lubed and filmed, Eddie? Alright. Cool. Got that build command. Yeah, let me get that link for y'all. Do you have unwipes in these too? No, you don't. You get the stock steps. Never mind, never mind. Let me get that link. Chair? What chair? So this is a 4-pack. You can look around for the 1-pack. Hair? Alright. So I think the process of building involves putting in the switches. So let's start with that. So the corners. Ooh, that is a pretty tight fit. How's the music volume? Oh my god, I'm gonna break my fingers. Eddie, this carbon fiber plate's tight.
Oh, we're not using the carbon fiber plate. We're using the PC plate.
Where's the PC plate?
It's inside the... Excuse me?
We're using the wrong plate. Oh. This thing is tight. Just gonna push it through. You just handed me a package with a plate inside.
I thought you'd see the PC plate inside of it.
I don't. Oh, it's already inside?
Yeah. You gotta open her up.
Remember your first time streaming?
I do. This is tough.
Alright, I need to get my screwdriver kit. Nah, dude, I can't scratch it. PC is so scratch prone. I'm super paranoid. Alright. Too skinny. Sleazy DZ is here. Oh, what's up, DZ? That makes more sense. The carbon fiber plate's black. And Eddie's all about the aesthetic, so PC. It's just a black plate on a pretty clear case, alright? It's just color matching. So apparently there's a way to like unscratch PC by basically scratching it so much that it's even. There's a YouTube video on it. So if you want to try that on your board, report back and let me know, because I'm not. Yeah. I'll shout you out on the stream if you do it. So how's everybody doing? DZ over here finally copped his first board. I'm drinking 805 adult beverage. My arms in focus right now, but got permission from the client of the build. Not really client, he ain't paying me anything. I think he gave me the beer. But I'm just chilling tonight. It's Friday night. Been a long week, been a crazy week. He's soaking your bruised feet. Dan, you went heavy at the gym, DZ? How'd you bruise your feet? You need something? You good? You can extend that table. Make it bigger. You've seen the IKEA table, right? Yeah. The boys in the back, and they're making a mess in my house. Anj, how do you like your satisfaction? How many days has it been? Dude, I feel like I have to unscrew this so much more. Okay, I'm gonna set this so it doesn't focus on my arm. Where's my dog? I don't know where my dog is. He's upstairs with my fiance. Like 2 weeks, still loving it. Blank inks. Black inks. Yeah, I have mauves on mine. Dude, how do you take this apart? Have you taken it apart yet?
Nope.
Dude, I hope it's possible. I feel like I've been... You good?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been unscrewing this for 10 minutes.
Don't strip them.
You can't really strip them going the other way, can you? It just feels like it's still attached. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's pop these out. Let's just use my legs. Squeeze them. You know what? They don't want to go out, so I'm gonna just leave it the way it is and put it to the side. Did you get your 97 bongo? Dude, I feel like it's not even shipped yet. It's been I've been waiting forever. I got my VW4 Smeg though. Can you find my Smeg on that countertop? It's somewhere underneath that the blue bag. It's in a bag still. No. Yeah. Thanks. Got the Smeg here. Yo, let me get the focus on it. That sounds weird, huh? Is it focusing? There it is. That's the color of the Smeg. It's pretty cool. I'm just not the hugest fan of artisans in general. So it's just kind of, it's like hanging out in the bag right now. Oh, when I changed the angle of the camera, instead of being like way over there, it's kind of a little bit more straight. So I'm addressing you all. Alright. This looks like the inside. Pop it on there. Cool. Looks good. Let's start dropping the switches. So it looks like the only configurations you can change on this are the backspace, the shift. So what are the options on shift? Okay, okay. So you can do split shift with FN on the side. I can never actually reach that FN personally.
There it goes. You're using split shift, right? Yeah. Good.
No one's gonna know the context by the time it comes back. Dude, yeah, I'm always scared of building other people's boards. The other day, I burned my PCB, it's H87A, on a desolder, and then less than 24 hours later, my buddy came over and needed a full desolder. I'm like, yo, if I break this, I'll pay you for the board, the PCB. Luckily, it was fine, but it's always scary when it's someone else's. Yeah, dude, you let me drink beer, and I've burned a PCB before. That's fine. You can buy another one, right? Just go on Amazon. It's fine. Thoughts on inks with palm stems? Palm stems? Aren't all the stems palm? Or are you asking about white? I'm not sure of the material of the regular inks, but I'm pretty sure it's palm. Alright, so I'm gonna need to take this plate out. I need to push it in. Because it's so flexible, I need the extra space. I really appreciate that these are Phillips head, so I can use my screwdriver properly. Because hex screws suck. They always find a way to strip themselves. Yeah, put Eddie on cam. I think he's blocked. I think Warren. Yeah, he's blocked by my tripod. Where you going? Where you going?
I won.
Alright. Back to me. Yeah, handsome boys over here. Not me though. Finally made it to alive. And thanks, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for the invite. Dude, I put it in the Discord. You were there. Are there more screws down here? Oof. Okay. Oh, I see them now. There's 2 screws that are cut out. Damn, all the P-bros here. Stop calling me P-bro. Oh yeah, if you're in my my public Discord, it has an automatic announcement. Okay. I'm totally doing things out of order. Oh my god, PC is so flexible. Let me get these screws out of here. Yeah, this will be much better. Get these switches in here properly. I pinged. Yeah, with the flexible plates, you gotta like pull. You gotta pull the plate up to the switch, make sure it's seated properly. Like right here. See if you can see it. How close can I get? Right here, the plate is a little bit too low. Gotta pull it up. It's not like a brass plate or an aluminum plate where you just snap it in. These need a little bit of help. Dude, I know. I don't want to do that to my homie. But PC's pretty flexible. It'll take a while for it to get to that elasticity point where it'll actually snap. You see right here, literally, the plate is like all the way down. I gotta get it up. So yeah, Eddie should sell it. It's a horrible board. I'm trying to even this out by hitting the corners. I think. Hey Eddie, what are you doing with the backspace again? Split? Alright. Doing split backspace. What hole does it go into? Yeah, I knew that. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Can't find a little holes for it. Here we go. Always worn. I'm using 3204 right now, but I want to try 205. Yeah, 205 is pretty popular for linears. I even use them on my Holy Pandas. I find that they give a thicker sound, a deeper sound, and that's what I prefer. 205 makes it feel like butter. Yep. Butter for sure. So man, I actually have never handled a PC plate. Well, I handled one that's on I think 6.5, but that was integrated with standoffs. Is there any difference between soldering and hot swap aside from how you build it? Some people say that solder boards sound a little bit better. I'm inclined to believe it just because there's less room for the switch to move around. I've never done a side-by-side comparison where I have one board hot swap and then I swap it to a plate where I solder it in, but I definitely prefer soldering. It also has an essence of permanence to your board, so you take a little bit more care in building it instead of just kind of buying every switch you can think of, throwing it in. It's fun to experiment, but it doesn't really feel like it's something you own. 205 is great. Got a bent pin over here. I didn't even put it in. I'll use my makeup tweezers to fix that one. Let's turn up the light a little bit. I think 205 feels better or sounds better in almost every situation. But at the end of the day, it's preference. One of my friends swears by 3204. He uses 3204 for everything. For me, I have like 4 or 5 jars of 205. Let's check on this. A little bit. What's up, Salted? Thanks for coming out. I'm assuming they have better QC. If I could Durock stabs to get Sprit stabs. Sprit stab wires? I typically don't like to mix manufacturers for stabs. You can try it, you may get lucky. But usually the tolerances are pretty tight, so they're kind of built for their own. You can experiment, some of my friends have, but I try to just stick with the same. flexible plates, man. Just so finicky. But the typing experience is really nice. In general, what are your thoughts on Durock? Dude, I love Durock styles. I use them for all my boards. Even some people mentioned in my comments on YouTube, you must really like Durock styles. I'm like, yeah, I do. They're reliable. They're easier to get in the continental United States than Everglides, because Everglides you got buy from China. And a lot of crazy things been happening with China, so I try to just wait for stock to show up in the United States, which Durocks I can buy from Amazon, or I can buy from Prime KB, so I prefer them. Study to do. Gotta go. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Anger441. See you later. Studying is important. Education is important. Alright, so who in here knows the woes of a PC board? Do you own one? Does it have scratches? What's up, Keone? Work is weird, man. Got a crisis happening. Every time I cough, I think something's wrong. Every time I sneeze, I think something's wrong. But I think I'm gonna start having to work from home soon. I think it's gonna happen next week. Yeah, it's hard not to worry, man. And now that a few of the switches are in, the plate's kind of being held up. Because earlier, every time I pushed down, it would just go like in. Let's see this down a bit. No school for 3 weeks. Damn. Dude, if I were younger and only had school and no other responsibilities and could just stay home, it'd be a good time. If you have no school, they still expecting you to do like packets or anything? Or are you just like hanging out at home like a vacation? Online work? Alright. I think the hard thing is for people in college, because college is expensive and they're paying all this money and now they're forced to do everything online. You know, like older people, like teachers and stuff, they're not the greatest with email and online communication. It's not like you can hit them up on Discord. So I feel bad for people that paid all that money to go to college and they're in a tough spot right now. Yeah. AP placement exam is supposed to be next week. I don't know what to do. Dude, I helped organize a review course for a professional exam, and the exam's been canceled. The exam happens in April, and that exam determines people's future because they can become a licensed or not licensed engineer. Now it's canceled and postponed, and it's been crazy. Still have it, make my own hours, been in sales my entire career. Now I get from home. Dude, it's nice. What kind of sales you do? Worked for a motor company for a long time. Okay. I'm just an engineer. Good money is always nice. I make okay money. Could always be making more. Babe, you eat yet? Joe, did you eat yet? Okay. How is it that I've only gone through half of the board? He's not a devil, he just makes a lot of noise. Sometimes. But most of the time he's pretty okay. But he's a Chihuahua, so Chihuahuas will be Chihuahuas, man. Did that GMK whatever make it? Because for these Alice layouts, you need 2 Bs down here. One set. Oh, the alphas didn't. Wasn't the alphas like an entire board of just 1 letter? Well, you got the other meme one, Eddie. Did any of you get the Handerbite set that went up on Frontier this morning? Cream restock on KBD fans? What? Too bad I'm not a fan of extra creams. Dude, Anj, Handerbright looks really nice in person. No lie. I saw it at my meetup on a few different boards. It just doesn't look as dirty as the renders looked. Right? They look dirty. Yeah, it's like the ugliest thing.
Well, I think a big part of it is the colors are just so vibrant that it distracts you from like the chaos. There's good beauty within the chaos.
Eddie, I think I'm missing one switch. Unless it's... We're short one switch. I'll check the rest. Alright, we should put the camera. Oh, I could.
I'll even film them later.
Yeah. I'm just checking to make sure all the... I got loot. I think somewhere. Checking this box. I'm just pressing down on all the switches to make sure that the plates come up to the right point. You can just like dump it out and put it back in. That's what I do. We need emergency lube. Alright, I'm gonna help my homies up. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Are you good? Let's start the let's start the soldering.
Where are your films? Do they also in here? You have to steal a film.
Yeah.
Just keep
Yeah.
going.
So it looks like they're all seated properly. Just gonna push it all into the plate. Got me some yellow inks, even have the shorter throw. I've never tried anything other than black inks. Didn't you buy a set? You're still looking for a set of Get On Yellow, Perry? Dude, black inks are goat. Dude, people screaming outside. What? Yeah. Alright, hold on, something's going on. Oh wait, I'm back. Here we go. Perry got this board to desolder. It's like from RoboCop. What is going on with this? Some vintage stuff going on. What's up?
No, I'm just looking for films. I'll find them. Keep going.
Alright. Perry, what temperature should be? 320? 300?
What?
What temperature for the soldering iron?
350.
350? Last time we were trying to do 300s. Yeah, those switches, yeah, those some vintage stuff. Can't even play with those. Yeah, I think, are those mint blacks? Obi's board? Yeah, they're all vint blacks. That'll be about $350 each. Dollars. Alright. I think these are seated properly. Soldering iron is heated up. Gonna feed 1989 vint blacks. Dang. Let me know if you need help finding the films. Let's solder these corners in. Let's put this lower. Turn on this fan for the safety. Need some extra slack on this. Keyboard out of the way. Let's clean the tip. I'm getting some 1992s in for my birth year. Still need help? Found him? Those don't work. You did. All my stuff should be in there. Alright. Forgot, let's try to hit these corners. Y'all stock up for the crisis prep. I bought some stuff. I'm trying to buy them online. Going to the store stresses me out. Yeah, it's wild out there. Good thing is, I can just stay home and do the streaming stuff and hang out with y'all that way. I don't need to go outside. You wanna get a fan? Here, let me get a fan so I can push it outside. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me set something up. We're gonna have desoldering going on in the back. It's gonna be like a little sweatshop. Yeah, dude. 1 second. Give me about 2 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Perry's desoldering in the back. He's having a little bit of issue, but we're focusing on the Rukia build right now. He'll figure it out. So trying to hit these corners, make sure it's all stable. And once I start doing it in rows, I'm gonna try to zoom in the camera so you can see exactly how I'm soldering. Maybe that'll be a little bit more beneficial. Yeah, I just need one. Oof. I touched the hot pin. Gotta make sure these are lined up properly. So I'm just heating up the tip and pushing the pin through. Gotta make sure it's flat. Check this corner. This one looks good. Just got one more corner. Yeah, sorry, Obi. I think everyone's just on edge right now. So, he kind of showed up. Her light probably wasn't on, huh? My neighbor lives by herself. So, if someone shows up unannounced, she gets a little weird. Alright, let's see if I can like zoom in on this. I'm gonna start lubing the rest of my turquoise Telios and watching you do my thing. Thank you. Dude, I can't wait to hear those Telios, even though it sounds like they're gonna take a lot of work. Are you putting it in that teal board? Hey Obi, was it raining while you were biking? I think I need to set my camera so it's more focused. Come on, K3Z. You can't buy anything on KBD fans anymore. Sorry, I'm setting up the camera so we see. PC KBD 67 Mark II or get E white. Honestly, I would get E white now because you don't know when they're gonna do a PC KBD 67 Mark II. It's not even really confirmed. I remember you showing me. But by the time they release that, there's gonna be all these other boards. Yeah, it's not even confirmed, man. You could be waiting forever. Boomer remover? Damn. Kids are ruthless. Alright, we got our last switch, courtesy of the owner. It only took him 20 minutes.
Courtesy of your closet of stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't shopping at 80s house supplies.
Is this your switch or mine?
It's my Switch.
Okay.
But I owe you a TX spring, a film.
He jacked everything from my keyboard store. Also known as this little box of all this stuff. Let's chill. Alright, we're out of this, so let's go to something non-adult. Let's get some boba. We got some Momo tea. Got the matcha something. It's good. I gotta remember what I ordered from. Yeah. And stay focused. I don't want to drink too much beer. Yeah, he was like, thank you. Dude, it's so good. It's like 15 minutes from my house too, so I'm really lucky. Is there a way I can do this so you can actually see what I'm doing? I'm basically covering the whole thing. Not included with the price. Dude, yeah, the price for the board for the KBD67 is actually like $250 or $245, $255, depending on whether you get hot swap or solder PCB. For PC, I imagine they would add like another 20, 30 bucks, maybe 40 bucks. So you're looking at close to 300. Top down cam okay. Do you want like a straight top down? Because I can do it. It's just, it'll cost me money. Use my Amazon links and maybe I can get it one day. Your boy needs income. Oh, he wants some of that. I ain't got none. Can y'all hear the desolder gun in the back? Huh? I thought it was done. Why are you still using it? I thought it was done.
No, I fixed it last time and now I think it's actually
Dang. So, this equipment I'm using, it's actually Perry's. Very kind gentleman letting me borrow his stuff. But he was desoldering a vintage board to get them vent blacks. And like, it looks like there was glue on the switches. So it came into the sucker part of the desolder gun and it like clogged it up. He fixed it, but now it's like for sure like permanently clogged. Bad times. Oh, is that music? That's the drop, man. It's just a board workshop right now. It's a sweatshop. $7V? Dude, yeah, I would probably get the 7V. Does the 7V have a PC option? PC plate? Alright. We drilling? I do. I don't think it fits in there. We'll check. 1 second. I think we're gonna try to go ham on a desolder gun right now. We can do it right now. Wait, let me finish this row. Alright. How long has this been? I got bad sense of time. An hour. Thanks for hanging out, whoever's still around. This time when I do a sound test, I'll remember to turn off the music. Whoever owns this is such a badass. Didn't you miss the pause? Like twice last? Yeah. I missed everything last time, man. That was the worst one so far. I think I like pressed pause twice and it just kept playing. Don't touch it. It's probably burning. Alright, so most of us are going to be stuck in our households for the foreseeable future, at least for a few weeks. Have you guys played the new COD Battle Royale? I heard it's hype. COD Mobile? Like on a phone? What? Dude, I don't understand how people can play like Fortnite on the phone either. Is it all like on-screen buttons and stuff? Like a D-pad on the screen? Or is it you just tap to shoot? How's it work? On-screen joystick and tap to shoot. Okay. So, in terms of soldering, at my high school, I think it was physics class or something, we were tasked to make a robot mouse. I don't know if they still do that. But I soldered one joint in that project and then my dad did the rest. So that was my prior experience. I know how it works. I know something gets hot and then something melts. And that's as far as my knowledge went. And after I got into the hobby, of course, like everyone else, I got into hotspot first. And after a while, I just wanted to try to solder something. And good thing I met Perry, who had soldering equipment. He let me in. He was able to guide me through it. Like, it's not hard to do. It's just scary your first time. So first time you do it, you want to take your time, or better yet, if you have people local to you, someone that has the equipment or someone that knows how to do it, if they just sit there and help you do one or two joints and then kind of like show you how to check if it's a good joint or not, that really boosts your confidence so you can do a whole board. The only risk is if you hold the iron on it too long or you set the temperature too high, you can lift the pad or burn through the PCB. Those would not happen if you just do your prior research prior to building your first board. You die in 10 seconds versus something like CSGO to get you in a second. Oh, 10 seconds? That sounds way more fun. CSGO getting knocked in the head and just dropping dead? I don't know. I don't like getting wrecked. Yeah, a Momo, yo. Where is that? Not sponsored. I wish. If we can get sponsored with this, be a happy camper. A little foreshadowing as to what set is going on this board. A Momo's pretty good. Keone, what city you at? Or what city you in? What's up? We got the boss man over here. It just looks like a board. After this board, Eddie's gonna solder his first board, right?
Yeah.
What's your next board gonna be?
I don't know yet, but I think I solder something for my Savage.
Okay.
I think I want that to be like my solder project.
Oh, you never did your Eddie said he's gonna do his Savage. You never used a solder PCB, did you?
No, I still have it. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, it's a good practice. But the FR4 plate, man, it's really annoying.
Why?
Because the plate, it sinks. Until you get enough plates, switches in.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, so you gotta pull it up and take your time. That's why it took me so long to put all these alpacas in this board. Had to make sure the plate was correctly positioned. Oh, Chino Hills. Yeah, it's in Irvine. I'm really close to it, but the line's always so long. But today, the MVP Perry hooked us up. Alright, so we missed a joint right here. Right there. Let's see. That one's not soldered. It's always embarrassing when you do that. But make sure you check before you do a keyboard test so you don't freak out. Because I've done that. Freaked out. Oh yeah, one of my Discord members always goes to Chino one. He shows us a picture. It's like the same setup inside, but with no people. I gotta say, Momo was my favorite. I feel like it's almost like a meme though. Everyone loves a Momo. And this thing keeps getting caught. Oh, you're doing yellow inks as the honey board? That's the teal board, right? Tisani just opened an OC. What's Tisani? Oh, okay. Tisani? Apparently it's a NorCal Boba shop. What's so special about Tisani? They just said the drinks are really good. What city in OC is it open in? Six to six boba as well, but haven't tried Dasani. Westminster? Dude, Westminster's cheap rent probably. I grew up in Westminster and Garden Grove. Whose Rukia is this? It's Eddie's. Yoso Yes. Yoso Yeezy? Yo soy, oh, easy. I've been saying yo so yes in my head forever. Oh, I obviously can't read.
Yeah, literally.
Is that Andy's house? We got Perry in the back. Let's see. Perry's trying to. You want the drill bit? Yeah. I feel bad for Perry. Let me see. Let give him a drill bit. See if he can fix his desolder gun. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, I have the drill too. Alright, I'm back. She come through. Streak, where you at? Nani? What's up? And your cam is frozen? Oh, thank you. What's up? Dude, you could come through. But by the time you get here, probably be done. Calvin. We're back. It's hard to remember everyone's like Discord name and their Twitch name. So if you could just change your Twitch name to Crooks, it'd make my life easier. But I think your YouTube's also Streak, right? Did it work, Barry? Yo, Streak, Perry clogged his tip, I think for good. Yeah, clean your tip, man. Yeah, dude. I think the glue thing just kind of solidified this time. Good thing I don't have anything to desolder right now. Fajita. Yikes, man. He has like 5 boards to desolder. One of them is like 120 switches.
You move these Alpacas?
Probably. What does it say on the back?
No, they're lubed. I'm just wondering if you move them.
Yeah, I lube those. Are they crap?
No, yeah, I can just tell based off the ones I went like really, really light.
Yeah,
The ones I did recently.
yeah. He can borrow my gun. I can bring it tomorrow. He's not coming tomorrow, but I can grab it, I guess. He lives closer to Chung, so if Chung's coming through, I hand it over to him maybe. You can borrow Calvin's desolder. Yeah, buy another tip, dude.
I feel like having a backup kit.
Alright, one second, let me just talk to the boys. I have a clamp thing in my toolkit. You have to hold it.
Yeah, but it's like it's too big.
The drill bit? Those are too big?
It's like light.
Make the hole bigger? Alright. We're SOL on that, the tip.
Yeah, let it cool a little bit, and then we can see if we can.
Perry, do you want him to bring his, at least his tip? Just the tip. Yeah, but Chung lives near you. Yeah, he said sure. Let's bring it, like, hand it over to Chung or something. If you guys want to test my boards, they're all on the table. The Satisfaction 75?
I separated the switch for keys.
Yeah.
So let me know when you're ready.
We'll just like do a pass. You give me some keys, I'll put them on. And I can almost guarantee I'll mess one of them up. Yeah. You can borrow the one underneath my TV. Running under water or something. Alright, let's check on that music. Is it still playing NCS? Alright, good. Alan Walker is like the NCS king. All the songs from NCS. All the songs at NCS are by him. Did you say my stats are not good? Yeah. I took a lot of time on those stats specifically. Eddie's testing my Satisfaction 75. He's like, let me know if he approves. Mobs. The moth swap? The moth switch? TX65. Brass plate, burger mounted. Shouldn't affect the feel of it. It's just the sound signature, which I learned recently thanks to some smart YouTube commenters. It's pretty nice for brass, right? I can't wait to get FR4 on my S75. I just Brandon got the order out for me recently. I got 2 sets of 5 plates, so 10 plates for 36 bucks. Cause I wanted a half plate and a full. So I'm gonna try the half first. If it doesn't work, I'll do the full. And I'll sell the rest on Neck Market. What else am I supposed to do with 8 plates? 7 more satisfaction 75s.
Yeah.
It's alright.
You gotta own 75 of them to be satisfied.
Oh jeez. Can barely afford one on the secondhand market right now.
Okay.
Do I actually like the kind of like empty thockiness of the HJ75? What'd you say? Oh, okay. It's pretty nice, dude. Sweet. Did you get DHL shipping, DZ? Or did you do the free shipping? Nice.
Wait, does this have acrylic?
Acrylic plate, acrylic bottom, aluminum top. Everglide stabs, I had to mod it. It was quite an experience.
Oh, these are everybody stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so weird how close the F rail is.
Yeah, there's not much of a stagger, or not much of a gap on that. Yeah, everyone comments on it, but being the fact that the HJ75 is 111 bucks,
Yeah.
it's not fully sandwiched, at least, like compact. Do you have an estimated arrival yet, DZ? Yo, do you even have switches yet? Talking to DZ. Are you still waiting for the drop HPs, man?
Is your ergonomic back yet? When you had your first like gamer board? Oh, dude. What was your first custom?
Going to a meetup on the 22nd to test some switches first. Alright, you're a patient man, dude. If I got my board, I would try to build ASAP. But it's always good to test first. I kind of just went blind and went into the T1s first. They're pretty good. And I ended up liking linears more though. Like most beginners, I started with the Cherry MX Brown on regular boards, the pre-builts. I was like, oh, what's the closest thing? That's an upgrade. And that would be the T1s.
Weight of T1?
67 or 62?
Yes. That's why I went with the 62.
Oh, okay. Just checking all the joints to make sure it's filled and looks alright. Yeah, the drop, the holy pandas on drop are cheaper. You gotta wait till like June. Dude, Zelios V2 are pretty nice. I've tried Topra, but it doesn't do much for me. Gateron Ink Blacks are one of my favorite sounds. Oh, thanks, Keone. But I think my voice could be deeper. That's why I use nice mics. How's this sound? Are you just doing the thinner pins?
You're on a roll, Gary. What switches do you have in KVD right now?
Can you tell? Let's see your. Let's see if you're an expert.
Oh, I absolutely can't.
They're ink blacks with white. Spacebar sounds like ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go dunk him. Dude, I need a. Could you do me a favor after you're done with that? Take all those switches out.
Take all the switches out?
Yeah. I need to. Oh, you have your thing? I need to take off.
I forgot to give it.
Huh? Oh. I need to take out all those springs because I'm selling them.
What are they? What, wait, 70?
63.5 slow curves.
Who's on here?
Someone from ATT Tech. ATT? AT. Annie Teacher Tech? ATT, not ATT Tech. Dude, I'm almost done. I just got like a few more of these switches. I hope I don't miss a spacebar, because if you know, you know.
There are 2 space bars. Don't miss them both.
Oh man. Now they're shift keys, right?
Well, yeah, but
Alright, I'm starting to smell solder. Jeez, I need to get closer to this fan. Fan is not very. I'll show y'all. This fan right here, it's pretty cheap. Both in price and the sucking power. So you gotta get like real close. This is the Alua smoke absorber. Let's get that real close in there. Finish this off. Get this in there. Is the Rukia via?
but GMK Alice is not via.
Okay.
So until Gary sinks his claws into it right there.
Alright, time to check these switches. Jackson, hey, come here. Say hi to the camera. Come here.
Do you have face bars for Benzo?
No, just that base kit. This is the demon. Say hello to camera, demon. Yeah, those are the diodes. Use a small tip for the diodes. That's what he said. He's gonna give you $20 for it. Alright, dog, be quiet. This is the other way I can hold him. Thanks, Salted. Now I'm just covered in fur. Back to work. Looks like I hit all the joints. I'm gonna try to make sure that a few of these switches are all the way in. So I'm just heating up the pin and pushing it all the way in. They are? No. Unfortunately, I do not. This is major suck in the back. I think we're good now. Got all the Alpacas in here. Sound test, I guess. Alright, let's move the fan back. Gotta get this back into the plate. Oh, why is that wet? Is that just Omomo? I got the cheesy bits at the bottom. That's my crotch. Don't look down there. Alright. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Slot this in here. There we go. It's done, so? It's done? You alright back there?
What if he has the black lung?
The solder virus? Dude, our commitment to get Vince there is too much.
Yeah, that's actually insane. It's awesome, but at the same time,
Well, I'm getting West German whatever, right, Perry? That sounds sick as hell. To say that your switches came from a West German board. Vintage. Alright, before I take this further, let's make sure all the switches work. Let's use USB-C with adapter. Let's get on keyboard tester. Where's my window capture? There we go. Now let's just use VIA. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me get over to VIA. Does this work? VIA? No, it's black. Or we'll just do GMK. I haven't downloaded Switch Hitter. I have VIA. I'll use GMK. Test keyboard. I'll grab that. QMK. Nope. Where is it? Chrome. There you go. Moment of truth. Yo, nothing came up. I think this. It's not good. Maybe. I'll just use my actual mini. This adapter. Oh, lights are on. Escape page up. Yep. All right, one's not working, so let's check that in a second. I don't know what I'm pressing with this weird layout. I'm just gonna hit. They are. Sorry. Alright, looks like everything is good except one. So let's take a look at it. See what's going on with this. The third. Looks like it's soldered. So this is 1, 2. Oh no, it's not soldered. I didn't go all the way around. Damn. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when it's a KBD fans board. Alright. The solder didn't make us didn't go all the way around. I went too fast. What's going on here? It's like stuck. The cable wasn't all the way in. Alright. Okay, come on. I soldered the wrong one. I think. I don't know, dude. Vehicle Virgins, never actually heard the full song. What's Vehicle Virgins? Sounds like a weird thing to ask out loud. Alright, one works. We didn't break it. That was scary. Eddie was about to PP claim me.
You gotta delete this whole stream.
Delete the evidence. Alright, we're good. She's a car YouTuber, one of the biggest car YouTubers, huh? Yeah, dude. Alright, now we got the thing fully assembled, or not fully assembled, just the top part. Let's get a bottom in, and we're ready to go. Dude, like, what's the point of the mat, Gary? If it's covered in gunk that can scratch your board. It's like so sticky. I think you need a brush of some kind to clean it. This is the easy part. Imagine at this point I just strip your screws. It is very clean. You can see my reflection in it. Look at that. Crystal clear. Desoldered once. And there's me that burned it on the first desolder. Yeah, these screws up here take a lot of turning. When you're working with PC, make sure you do not over tighten. I typically try to go a little bit less than hand tight, and then I'll just get it to the right point. Because if you go too hard, you screw too much, you're just gonna strip the threads. Because PC is more malleable. So I'm feeling resistance. I'm going a little bit slower. Yep, that's good. But do make sure that you tighten it enough, because if you don't tighten it enough, it's gonna fall out in your bag, and the screw will just be bouncing around your bag as you move it around. And you get a nice little scuffed PC. For me, that happened to my acrylic board. I was freaking out, but whatever. It was a $111 board. All right, Eddie, it's cap time. So how are we doing this? Let's just drop it in here so it doesn't fall out. Alright. Let's see if I know my alphabet.
You're gonna have like 3 switches, or 3 shifts.
3 shifts?
4 shifts, because they're getting used to the stapler. And then I'm using a 0 as the extra beat.
That's the way. Okay, that's not the cue. That's tab. Let's get tight on this. Thanks, Eddie. Okay. I don't know what the middle looks like.
The middle should be a 1U and then a small.
Just look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta count, man. I'll figure this out. Q W E R.
How do you like the inks with the
They're cool. They're not any smoother than regular inks.
Is it worth it?
No, not really. I just did it cause. Yeah, Eddie asked if what I thought about having wipes and inks. They're cool. You gave me a full shift. That's a spacebar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Face it down.
Face it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, flip it. You're gonna have upside down shift?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how you do.
Oh my.
Ergonomic, feel it.
Oh no. Oh, let me zoom into this. Oh no, it's pointing toward my god.
Because you're number 1.
Thanks, Keone. Oh, okay. I think this is what we're doing with this. Wait, I'll just do that later. I don't really know.
Yeah, figure that one out.
Yeah. Because you actually have shifts on here too. It's tripping me out. No. I think this is... I don't even... Dude, how many shifts are there? I don't mind reverse spacebar, but when it's reverse shift, it messes me up, man. A, S, D, F, F. 9. Dude, this looks cool though. I feel like you gave me a control that's too big.
Control?
Yeah.
No, that's the cap. That's showing what the cap's on you.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
We had this conversation.
I forgot. There's just too many things going on. Where does the tilde go? Far? Okay, split space. Or split backspace. Yeah. Dude, this is tripping me out.
And then I gave you some options for all the extra little modifiers.
Okay. See how artistic I can be. You want to take a look at
It's nice.
V, B, right?
Nope.
No? Z,
It's
X,
always
C, V. I don't know why. How many freaking boards have I put together? None. C. Here? It's just the tilted part that's messing me up.
It's getting you tilted.
Yep. I messed something up here.
No. You're right. The escape should go on the last hole.
I do. Yeah. Bunch of crap everywhere. Yeah, that's fine. 0 is down here.
Yeah,
See.
there.
This is so complicated.
So why you buy an Alice board? It's like a puzzle.
God. You got the weird stuff here.
Yeah, that's just how camping is. I was telling. Oh no.
Fuck. I can't count. Oh my god, this is too complicated for me. My brain's too smooth. 8, 9, 0. This is the most hard. This is the hardest alphabet to ever deal with. T. G, H, J, K.
Only the best, dude. It's electrifying.
It's so horrible. You.
It's like, I mean, I'm talking about aesthetics. You can get your sense. It looks like a cool barbecue. It does.
What goes here? Enter. Enters red.
Include the red mounts.
T, Y, U. What am I missing? M?
Yeah. Oh. I told you I missed one too.
Almost done. Just wait for a few more keys. This is on like a weird foam thing. M. Alright. Wait, what's supposed to go here? That's not right. Right?
What?
This shift right here?
Maybe it doesn't need to be smaller.
I think it needs to be bigger. There's a gap right there.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that-
Show this. Better?
Yeah. Whoa. Actually, no.
Too big?
Yeah, because, unless I put it in the wrong spot. No, deja vu.
Huh?
I feel like this switch needs to be over a slot. Perry, you want to take a look? I feel like this is spaced incorrectly. What do you think?
What do you mean spacing correctly?
Is there another slot right there? Because when I put this...
Is it the right size shift?
Oh, we don't know.
What are you trying to put here? A 1U?
Yeah. So maybe I'll just drop this one U in here. Let's see. No, I think it needs to be moved over one. Because the 1U has a gap. I feel like this needs to be moved over one.
Oh, maybe.
Damn it! I gotta unscrew it and check it out.
Oh, yeah, that one has. Yeah, that one has options too because of how big this is. I guess.
Mother. The destarter gun doesn't work, right? We gotta pump this. Perry. My face cam froze too. Alright. Let me fix that face cam. We got a desolder one. one of the spacebar or one of the switches needs to be moved over, like just one slot. No, the stab's in the right spot.
There's another spot.
Well, let's see real quick. Make sure. Is that the right shift for her? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to move it over so it doesn't collide. Can you see it? It needs to be centered.
Yeah, you can also test it and have like these actual bars. If you want to just use them for measurement, then I think it would be better.
Yeah. You can pretty clearly see that this is too close. Alright. We're so close. I can leave it there, I guess. Let's just unscrew this.
The build went too smooth, like something went through.
Every time. Every stream, something's gotta be scuffed. It's always a space bars, man. Always a space bar.
You had double the risk this time.
Yeah. I definitely did the same thing on my HG75. Where it's just in the wrong slot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see. I think I was like putting this down together and I realized that I should have noted it to let you know.
Yeah. It's chill. We're just hanging out, right? Gotta unscrew this for ages again.
Yeah. What do you have all those knuckles for?
To turn a little screwdriver 100 times.
Oh, let's put your bento back in the tray.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna need to disassemble those inks too. But I can do that when I watch Netflix or something later. Disassemble sucks.
If you have something that puts
Bowls?
yeah, we can start talking more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What cabinet?
On your left, above the microwave. No, behind you. Just grab one of those food bowls, the gray bowls. Spent the whole day lubing silenced alpacas. Took the rubber. Oh, you took the rubber out? Nice. Alpacas are great.
Everything in here?
No, 3 different bowls. 4 different bowls. Dude, alpacas are pretty great. For the price, for the accessibility, and you don't gotta deal with weird leaf issues. And I'll show you how to do it. I don't know what to do with like 160 silencing rubber. Dude, I don't think you can do anything with it. Alright, I need to grab that pup. They're here.
Man, if only Perry didn't ruin his solder gun 3 times.
Yo, this is gonna be.
Perry's like, yeah.
Okay. Can you grab me some paper towels, Eddie? So I don't melt this bag. Thank you. Alright, so what we're doing now is this switch has a few options on this board. It needs to move over. Let's turn on the light. It needs to go from here, just one over. There's a little slot right there. Thank you. And when I'm desoldering, a little trash bag, I want to put some paper here because that hot molten like solder is just gonna, or I need to put paper towel because the hot molten solder is gonna punch through that bag. Alright, we heated up the soldering iron. The move is to use one hand to heat it up. And then after you heat up the bent or the pin, you just gotta you hold this right here, you get it up right, and then you suck and pull. And to suck, you press the gun or you press the little thingy, the little button. So one other tip is soldering irons. They work better when there's some solder on there. They heat up better. So I'm gonna get some solder on there. This is already activated. I bungled that. So if you mess it up, first you clean. I did not suck anything. Every time you mess up, you gotta reflow. Reflowing is just adding more solder to it. Yeah, I put the keycap in the wrong spot. Or I put the switch one slot over because of the options.
And then with the pump.
I missed the first pump. I'm gonna try to pump again. I think I got this one. Some solder came off. Gotta get the other pin now. I don't know. I'll give it a little tug. If it doesn't come off, then most of the time I end up just melting the pin a bit and just pushing it out. That one's definitely a miss. These pumps suck. And I also suck at pumping. Which soldering pump is that? I was looking at the engineer SSO2. If you get the one with the red tip or the red button, I heard that one's better. This one's not so good. It's cheaper. Well, it's like $3 cheaper, man. I thought it was a few dollars cheaper. Yeah, but one's like 28 and one's like 24. Alright, well, I heard the gray one's a little bit better. Dude, I may have to tag you in, Perry. Huh?
Trade spots.
You took it out? Yeah, but it's really weird when you tighten it because it might just cut you. Now let's try this again. Oh my god, this is so bad. Take this. Alright, Perry's gonna stream now.
This is a Perry stream now. Look at me. I am the streamer now.
Where's the solder?
Solder.
Are you not reflowing it?
Dude, I'm just not getting it. Now it's just a mess. Alright. Show us how it's up here.
I don't remember how to use this thing.
You got it, Perry. You're just gonna reflow the one to make sure.
Perry. He is the streamer now.
Our Perry, show us. It's such a funny image. This is I used to do at school with small PCBs when I didn't have time to heat up and then smash the board. Yeah, you could do that, but it's a PC board. You don't want to be smashing it. Get the slap for you. You got it, Perry. 3 guys, 1 sucker. So if he messes up here, he broke your board. I didn't do it.
Damn it, there's a tiny left corner and stuff.
Why don't? How about I just pull it out and you heat up the pin? If there's just a little bit left. So close. I hate the fact that when you miss, you just gotta redo the entire thing.
Yeah.
So if you get like 80%, it might as well be 0, or might as well be 0%.
Yeah.
Do you remember that picture Ryan posted with the guy with the PCB with half of the holes burnt out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did. He tried to heat it up and just pull it out.
Oh. Yeah, because you're holding it too long, right?
Well, yeah.
It helps when I have like a second person and one person just has the thing ready to pull.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I heat it up, it just loosens and you just pull it out. Good?
Perry to the rescue.
Wait, you just got one?
Yeah, move one way.
Alright, come on. You got this.
How could he not with cheerleaders like us?
I hate using this sucker. I remember I let Alessio use it. Or like he was resoldering a switch and he
How's
just
it
kept.
look?
You can do it. Don't scratch your PC. It's just-
So it should go all the way to the right.
Yeah. You gonna test it with the keycap, right?
Yeah.
Make sure it's possible.
That should be fine now.
Nice.
Got him, boys.
Alright, let's finish it off.
Alright, now let me do the
Thanks, Mary. Ooh.
How many engineers is it?
To put together a.
Really just one, Perry, but it was a good learning experience.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, really? You do it like immediately, that's all. Like you like,
Okay, let's get this in here. Get this back to left hand. Did it take you like 30 minutes to try that one? Yeah.
that definitely just makes it like I think I'd feel a lot less scary if it's not recording.
Ooh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. It just needs to be pushed in all the way. GK64 hot swap. That's an expensive switch for that hot swap. Over the GK64. It's a good switch though. He just got silent alpacas just to remove the silencing rubber. No, they're 70 cents. It's just a little bit more expensive. It's fine. Nah, for the silent alpaca, which has rubber. It's a regular alpaca with rubber on it. I think this is good enough. Alright. Pop this in. 8 screws and we're finished. You forgot about it. It's like on the ground. Let's get some light back up in here. Don't break it. Oh, so you can drop it no problem? Can you just run it through a dishwasher? Will it be clean? I messed up.
What'd you do now?
No. Warren's asking like, not done yet? What are you doing? I'm like, yeah, we put that one little switch, the one U by the spacebar, in the wrong spot. We're good. He's pink. Always worn. Full.
Would you like some?
What is that?
Want some vintage blacks?
Here, let me lower the brightness. I don't think it's on focus. Hold on. Ah! Cut me!
Want some vintage blacks?
Yeah, you got some vintage blacks right here. What is that from? Like they stole that from the government or something? He wants the blacks. Imagine if you go through all that effort just to get vintage blacks and then they're just scratchy.
Where do you want the ramen at?
I'll have a bag somewhere.
Here's some more vintage blacks.
Oh yeah, that looks cool though with the red plate. Dude, how many boards of vintage blacks we got here? Oh, I didn't screw those in. Did I screw any of those in? Also, on the stems on the silent alpacas are slightly different than normal ones. They have grooves where the rubber sits. Does that affect the sound? Free Hong Kong? Oh, thank you. Get this light back up. It's too dark in here. I'm guessing you don't have regular alpacas to compare with. Y'all tired? Bedtime? Yeah, I'm tired too. Yeah, I think they sound the same.
You get to work at the same time.
All right. Which wire?
You gonna flash it?
Oh, I got a flasher, huh?
Yeah.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah.
It's on Discord? I gotta flash this board.
Put it up.
God!
Wait, why do we have to open it?
The reset is inside.
Is the
Oh my god, we gotta open this up again.
so scratch it? Hey, I got these switches though, dog.
You did them all?
No, not yet. You got it.
All right. We've been at this for hours. Yo. Yeah, we're just hanging out. It's Friday night. What's up?
What do you want me to do? Okay, so what do you want me to do with the films?
Just put them somewhere. I got Eddie in the back doing labor for me. You mean back in 20? Warren, wow, yeah, no faith. I'll probably be finished with it. Yo, this building keyboards is hard. This weight is just asking to be engraved though. Yeah, be careful, you're gonna lose a few. You got it? Where's the reset button on this?
Oh no, you gotta take it out.
I mean, there's pins, so worst case. Oh, there's a fat reset button right here. That,
There's a button that says reset.
it doesn't actually say reset on it, but it's a button, so. I think I got it. Come on, DFU. What the hell? It still says Project KB Alice. Has GMK been lagging for you? It takes a while to actually do its work. Okay, cool guy. I don't know how to do that. That's true. So we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it to compile, and then we'll be able to flash the board. Where did I put that board? Where did I put that? Did I put it down over there?
What?
I put your board.
Bro.
Alright. It's compiled. I'm gonna save his JSON for him. Place that JSON. Make sure we have it. Download the firmware. Okay, it's a bin. It's a proper one now. Alright. Unplug this, put my board aside. Get some more light on this. Alright, bootloader. 32U4 Perry. Huh? 32. You don't need to choose it? Just the bin? Alright. Flashing. It's doing something. Cool. Jeez. All right, let's look at it closely. Are these indicator lights? Oh, you need to get those too. Indicator LEDs.
I'll buy hotkeys for that.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. It looks good. Dude, I've never seen PC like this. Not scratched. So just gotta screw it in, do the typing test, and we're out. It only took 2+ hours. But most of it was mistakes. Oh wait, I need to make sure I switch that back. Dip switch back. Honestly, let's just make sure it types. What the hell? There's like nothing typing. Let me read what Warren said again. Set it to 1. After flashing the keyboard, you can reset the dip switch back to 0. Nothing. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, what the hell's going on with the board? It's on 0. I don't think he's like watching, but. Dude, it flashed successfully. File it download successfully. What? Okay. QWERT. I'll download this firmware again. I don't know what's going on with this. What?
Perry to save the day again.
So right now, I always check Alt Tab. It's not doing anything.
Damn, Iron Man.
Is it not typing again? I think you gotta do a 1 reset real quick. It might still be on DFU. There you go. It's typing. It's typing. Nice games, P-Bro. Thanks, P-Bro. You got the control? Hit caps lock A. Yes. Oh, there you go. Wait, W? Okay, yeah. I thought you were hitting T. I looked up and you going so fast. Is that?
Oh my god, there's no way I can use this.
Alright.
You hit Y with your
Perry's
left
doing a
hand?
typing test. Alright. Hold on. Slow down.
I can't type with wires. I can't do this.
Can you pass me the bottom?
I keep instinctively reaching with my right index finger or left index finger.
Alright. It's working. Ocean Avenue brings back so many memories, for sure.
You buy a TGR Alice?
Okay, let's wiggle this in here. Alright. That was stressful. Perry definitely knows how to flash better than me. That's why I ask him for help always. take these screws out so I do it properly. Same with me, dude. About the stands, I think not Shiny, somebody he was selling a proto board, and it was so heavy it broke the stand and it scuffed itself.
Really?
Yeah,
Like the acrylic stand?
I think so. Yeah.
What's the one Nick recommended to us? Like the
What is it made out of? You bought it, right?
plastic, but it's like a.
Strong plastic?
Like, it's not like a displacement. It's for like a. Well, I guess it is a displacement.
Oh, my keyboard is typing stuff. Kepler Proto. Oh yeah, Nick told us it's the Kepler Proto. Who was it, Nick?
Oh, is Nick back watching the stream?
Yeah, Nick is back. Hey, Nick, you watching? Classy, there we go. Straight classy. Hey, Nick, Perry has something to show you. Sorry, if it says I'm typing, it's because the keyboard's upside down. Oh, look at that. Flex. Just do that while I'm just screwing things in.
Who made this one?
Chinese board? Dude, that's racist, bro. Is it Chinese or is it? It's Korean, right? Alright, yeah. KB80s. KBD 87 commission, he says.
Yeah, they got the wrong language setting, so they printed in Korean.
Yeah, he said they put the wrong language setting, so they printed in Korean by accident.
They got some Korean spam.
Dude, for real, the Kuroshiro, the Japanese mods don't make sense. What does it mean? One of the followers, one of the watchers asked, Sogi? That's just the name of a singer?
Yeah.
It's the name of a singer, Anj.
Dude, Kyoto doesn't even make sense. It's just a bunch of, they know it's just a bunch of weenies bought it.
I know I bought it, and then the words don't mean like Windows, Control, any of that.
Like what?
The mods.
Really do.
No, they don't. If you look at the sample image for the Kuroshiro, the two alts aren't even the same.
Yeah, that's because it's like those old boards that had all in GR.
Oh, maybe. All right. No, maybe I'm right. No, you're right.
Read it. It says like the control says control in Japanese.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I'm not Japanese. Not literally.
Yeah, literally Japanese.
Just kidding. It is typing test time. It is finally typing test time. I got the mic right here. Listen to the sounds. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna do that for real. Let me just mute it. Is it clean? Is it clean? I'm just gonna turn off the music for real.
How clean is that keyboard, guys?
Eddie asks, how clean is the keyboard? Let me turn on the.
Mod start the bot?
I don't know what that means.
It's from Keha.
Yeah. That's my chest. If you turn off the RGB, how do you turn off the RGB?
I don't know, I have to look at the...
You mapped it.
I know, I have to look at the JSON.
RGB toggle. What's function?
The middle one?
There we go. I got it. Alright, cable's all messed up, but let's just do this real quick. Everyone's been waiting for this.
Is this your KB67 board?
That's the box.
Or not board, box.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get this up. Oh, what happened to this? What the hell? Properties. No. Transform. Edit transform. Dude, when did I crop this? I thought it was working.
Oh, You asked me how many songs are there? I think there's like,
Oh, it's just the size of it.
I want to say there's 6?
Let's just make this a little bigger.
Maybe?
Jeez.
Something like that, yeah.
Did you get yours from Second?
Yeah, he told me it's personal.
Yeah, that was a major fail, but it's chill.
Make another one whenever you want.
So we got the board. Let's do a typing test. Everyone, shut up!
He's making the V3 now. The one I showed you earlier.
Hey, shut up! I'm doing a sound test. All right, let's go. Oh no! And that's it. That is the
Rukia?
the Rukia. It's been a long night building this thing. I ran into a lot of issues with flashing and the spacebar. Oh man, that one beer just took me out, man. So let's give it a nice little look. This right here is the Rukia. With GMK Camping, we got the Alpacas built into it. Lubed and filmed. Durock stabs.
Yes.
Durock stabs. Finally flashed properly for all 5 years that are left. Thank you for hanging out with me. Make sure you follow me on the social media platforms in the little description thing underneath the Twitch. The next stream, I'll let y'all know. I'll be doing some weird stuff, I think. I got something in here at the build, but it's not a keyboard. Where'd I put it? Well, I'm building a little Charizard thing I got from Japan. Be doing that. I'll do some modifications and stuff too, some Switch testing, and I'll be doing some game streaming. Let me know if you'd be more interested in Smash or Overwatch. I'm better at Overwatch. I suck at Smash, but it's new hype. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in.